the Bree Show.
Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome back to It's the Mother Bree Show. And we're gonna go ahead and dive into these Bree Show Zodiac readings for each Zodiac: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Caps, okay, Aquas, and last but not least, Pisces. Okay, so I hope you guys have had an amazing Capricorn season, an amazing full moon, Cancer full moon. I hope everything that you wished and manifested worked out in your favor. And if not, you have eons and eons to go. So, let's get into it. Y'all, I'm in my new home and I'm just trying to be comfortable. Honestly, like, I'm just trying to do something different because usually I have shit set up and stuff. But today I was like, you know what? Let me just try to lay down, and do it like that and be comfortable. But my knees, y'all. My knees. But fuck it, we gonna keep going. Well, microphone in the back. We gonna get through this. So y'all know how I do. So I'm gonna pull a card, okay, for each Zodiac. And we gonna get into it like that, all right? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So y'all, another thing too, I just wanted to say to y'all, like, and I even said this, okay, for my relationship, my relationship video, my part 1, okay? I'm gonna have to sit up. And I'm so big on this. Okay, I could probably show y'all mine too. Like writing down like what it is you want to manifest. That's so important. And even like, me and my boyfriend, like me and Zay, we're so big on that. You know what I'm saying? We make sure that we we try to do it. And I'm gonna obviously try to get try to do better just with the consistency of it, because I've been a little inconsistent lately, like the past few months. But like even just with this last like new moon and full moon cycle, like we made sure to write down and stuff like that. But just in general, I always just try to say, like, it's really good to write down, write down what it is that you are trying to manifest. Write down what it is that that you're trying to like bring in, okay, into this world, into your life, because baby, it's real. Like, it's so real. And this is another thing too, like, and this is what I've been hating, okay, like, and I don't even want to say hate, because hate is a strong word, but just dislike is like people's, and I guess these is people like that's still kind of religious or whatever the case may be, but like they hate the word manifest. And it's kind of weird because like it's religious people nowadays, like for example, my mom, okay, she's religious. And she be telling me how like her pastor and stuff like that in the church, now they saying manifest, and like they saying and using all the words and lingo that us spiritual people use. But I remember back like just not even that long ago, like 2-3 years ago, when I was saying them words, these same words, like people was acting like they ain't know what I was talking about. People was acting like, oh nah, what is that? Nah, we pray or this and this and that. But nowadays, it's like religious people are like people who act like they claim they religious and they don't know. They just going based on what they was taught and stuff growing up. Like they using these words, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. And they saying, oh, they use it in the church now and all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh, like, what the hell going on? This don't make no sense. Like, how y'all just going? And at the end of the day, this is shit that we've been doing. It don't matter who you are, religious, not religious, atheist. It don't matter who you are. I mean, this is shit that we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? People just don't realize it. Even down to witchcraft. Like, a lot of heavy religious people want to act like, oh my God, witchcraft. No, that's bad. They say. But, motherfucker, you don't realize you do this every single day. Like, witchcraft. Nigga, when you light a candle, that's witchcraft. When you say a prayer and you're calling on Jesus and calling on these different names, that's witchcraft. Okay? Like, when you sit and you pray. Okay? Especially because y'all know y'all aunties and grandmas and our mamas love to do this. Okay? When you make a circle with people and y'all hold hands and y'all praying, do you know? Go watch a witch movie or something like that. You're going to see them doing something similar. They're going to be in a circle holding hands, probably around some type of fire or something, and they're going to be doing chants probably. Okay? It's literally the same thing as a bunch of Christian people or Muslim people or religious people in a circle praying, okay? Or chanting and putting their emotions and feelings into it and motherfuckers crying and all type of stuff. That's witchcraft. That's a way of manifesting. Period. That's energy work. Like, it's all the same thing. It's just people do it in different ways and give it different meanings and titles. But it's the same thing. We're all doing the same thing. It doesn't make, like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how, like, these people really manipulate this shit and have people thinking they not doing something and they are. Like, that's crazy to me. All right. It's crazy to me. But anyways, let's pull a card for Taurus. Aries placements. I'm happy for y'all. Okay. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see us. Okay. Taurus placements. Okay. And then Gemini placements. For Gemini placements. Taurus placements. Y'all in the air. Y'all in y'all's heads. Y'all been in y'all heads or something. Cancer placements. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't know. I wasn't really... Let me do this again, y'all. Cancer placements. Because I was... Alright. Leo placements. Virgo placements. Capricorn. Happy Cappies. Aquarius placements. Shit. Okay, Aquarius, I see y'all. And then Pisces. Oh, wait a minute. Who did I skip? Wait, I skipped a few people. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I skipped Scorpio and Sagittarius. Whoops. Hold on. So this was Capricorn and Aquarius, and this was Pisces. Okay, Scorpio placements. Okay. And then for Sag placements. Ooh-wee, 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 ee. All right. So, Sag and Scorpio, what? Y'all not fucking with me today? Is that what it is? Sag and Scorpio placements? Y'all ain't fucking with me today? Y'all ain't want to show up? That's fine. That's cool. They said we had other things to do and people to see. We didn't have time to come through. It's okay. All right, so for for Aries placements, okay? So, I feel like a lot of you guys are just dealing with time right now and indulgence, okay? Even as well as karma right now. I know that, I think from my last reading, I was saying that Cancer placements are going to be dealing with karma and things like that, in time and shit like that. So you could have Cancer placements, you know, in your chart as well as Leo. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying, are just dealing with time and indulgence. Okay, but this is just something that you might need to pay attention to. Okay, what you are spending your time, heavy emphasis on time. Okay, time does not exist, no, but you also you want to you want to obviously create and manifest what it is you want within that space. Okay, because I'm feeling like Aries don't want me to say time, so let me say space. Okay, within that space. Okay, within that space of contrast and expanding and contrasting and what the scientists say. Okay, you want to spend your time well. Y'all want me to get Aquarius on y'all. Y'all want me to get all signs of good on y'all. Okay, you want to spend your time in the way that you obviously desire. Okay, emphasis on your desires, Aries placements. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are also too, you know, yeah, like you something about your desires, like you either need to or you already are learning how to like literally control your desires, even down to your emotions. And I feel like I was talking to you guys a little bit about that last reading. Okay, but learning how to control your desires, okay, or even your impulses. Okay, but even when even just down to you like your masculine and your feminine energy, okay, and bringing these together to where they can blend well. Okay, you know, your inputs and your outputs. Okay, what it is that you keep in, what it is you take in, and then what it is you push out. Okay, and you push into the world. You know, emphasis on time. Okay, also too, some of you guys, you know, you need to you might need to focus on your health more as well. Okay, you could be dealing with your health like in even regards to time, like something in regards to like your health, and then time is limited here. Okay, or it's about what you do within this time loop. Okay, like that's what's going to help you get out of this loop that you're in. Okay, for some of you guys that might be in some type of loop. Okay, when it comes to time, your time is limited, whether it's your health, whether it's with your work, your business, okay, your relationship, okay, whether it's something you're creating, you know, something that you know you're having to deal with, or you're learning, like you're gonna like you need to learn how to put something like on a leash, on a chain. You need to train something. Okay, even it might even be an animal, a dog or a pet you might even have, or a new pet you might get, or you know, you need to learn how to train this. Okay, or even just with yourself, like, or your body, something about your body, your emotions, or your internal nature, even emphasis on your 8th house. Something with your internal or your health, or your just the way your body works. Okay, the way your body moves. Okay, or just when it comes to your desires and your wants and your needs, like learning how to control this, or learning how to tame this. Something you need to learn how to tame. Okay, or just it's some like even just the beast in you. Some of y'all, like, y'all might be real freaky, you know what I'm saying, like a real beast. A real beast in the sheets, you know what I'm saying? You learn how to like tame this, you know what I mean? Like, you still a monster now. Don't get it twisted now. Still Aries. But you know, you, like I said, you learning how to tame it though. You know what I mean? It ain't just always out, you know what I'm saying? It come out when you want it to. Okay. You have control over it now. Time. It ain't about time, but what you do with it. And then Taurus, okay? So Taurus placements, So I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, just dealing with a lot of you guys could be in your mind or could have been in your minds lately. Okay, obviously it's Aquarius season, so obviously if you have air placements in your chart, okay, a lot of you guys could just be in your mind a lot, or just be dealing with like some type of mental activity, okay, or just dealing with mental connections. Okay, you may want to, you know, like when it comes to your relationships and your connections, you know, a lot of you guys may just be more talkative, okay, or this may be something you might be pushed to do, or you might need to, you know, kind of like, and you know, learn to do it, like how to take more so initiative, okay, because I know you guys are fixed. Okay, this is a fixed energy. Okay, so learn to take more initiative when it comes to the way that you communicate, when it comes to what's on your mind. Okay, learn how to really speak your mind and say what it is that you mean. And even when it comes to like other people, like I said, are just dealing with other friendships, other relationships, other associates. Okay, learn, you know, learn, or you're going to be, or you already are, you know, learning how to speak more, learning just how to even just think more clearly. Okay, but even too, some of you guys may need to learn your some of your impulses. Okay, you might have Aries placements, okay, or be dealing with one, or Leo. But you might need to learn some of your impulses too when it comes to your mouth. Like some of you guys may be like kind of impulsive when it comes to the way that you speak. You know what I'm saying? You might be learning, or you may need to learn, okay, or may even be someone with like an air sign that may even teach you like how to better speak, like how to better control, you know, or you might be the person that may be teaching, you know, the air sign as well, like how to, you know, how to better communicate, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if this person, or this may be you, you know, may have like a real smart mouth, or may always get in into conflicts with other people, or whatever the case may be. You know, I feel like you, or this may be this air sign or someone with air placements, you know, who may be teaching you how to better communicate, how to let your thoughts flow more, okay, how to get a better and, you know, more accurate understanding of your thoughts before you just blurt them out. Okay, also too, but also too though, I really feel like, you know, for you Taurus placements, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, are just really just gonna be having this push, okay, or just feeling, you know, this like this kind of want or need to talk more, to express yourself more, to communicate more. Okay, something that you know, or something that, you know, you may have been involved in, okay, or things that you've been learning over time, okay, even heavily emphasis on like I was saying, air placements, air energy. Okay, just that communication and talking, even traveling and moving. Okay, a lot of you guys, you know, could be moving around a lot, whether it's physically or mentally. Okay, just moving a lot, moving around a lot. Your mind, your thoughts moving around, putting shit together. Okay, and taking shit apart. And then for Gemini placements, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, definitely are just focusing on, you know, your work, even down to home, and mothering things, mothering, you know, whether it's your home, mothering yourself, mothering your job, your career, okay, or this is maybe something you need to learn, you know, how to nurture and mother yourself, you know, nurture and mother others as well, okay, but definitely, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys you know, are definitely, okay, or at least will be, you know, just really just focusing on your resources, okay, and just tangible things or material matters, okay. Even then, so like a lot of, you know, for a lot of you guys, for you Gemini placements, you know, you could be somebody that can like literally teach this, okay, to other people, you know, literally teach other people like how to deal with financial things, or how to deal with like money or tangible things. And I think shout out to money man. My bad, money, shout out to Money Man, but I think he is a Gemini. And I just remembered, okay, and he be talking about, like, he be talking about astrology, he be talking about numerology, and he be talking about money, so, and all of that, okay. So for some of you guys, I'm glad that came to mind. So yeah, so for a lot of you Gemini placements, okay, y'all can y'all literally can learn how to, like, something with learning how to master the material realm, or learning how to master like money or just tangible things, and then you can like literally teach it to others. Okay, I just like learning about like even luxury things and shit like that. But also too, like learning how to deal with earth like matters. Okay, like learning practicality and shit like that, and how to make things make sense. Okay, and again, even down to money and literally sense, like learning how to make money in different ways, in new ways. Gemini is all about, you know, doing multiple things, juggling multiple things, you know what I'm saying, at one time, many different minds. You know how y'all Geminis is. So you know, even literally down to like multiple streams of income, and it could even be an earth sign as well, or someone with earth placements that could even be teaching you this. Okay, or you could be this person with earth placements in your chart that could literally be, you know, that teacher or that role model or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that person for other people. Okay, and then for Cancer placements, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely in a new space, or are going to be walking into a new space. Okay, you putting death to shit, you're seeing things, okay, in a completely new perspective. Okay, you're even down to changing your mind. Okay, the way you may have thought about certain things, okay, you're not thinking about those things in the same way anymore. You're not facing those things in the same way anymore, especially when it comes to even just like just even just like hurt or like pain or betrayal, or people, you know, disappointing you in the past, or walking out on you in the past, or you know, things not really working out in your favor. Okay, I feel like now, you know, is a new time. Okay, now you're in a new space, but it's about kind of similar to Aries placements. And you might even, or Leo, you might even have Leo or Aries placements in your chart, or maybe dealing with one. Okay, that you can learn from. But literally like just how to deal, like when it comes to time and what you do with your time, and what you're spending time into, and indulging in, what you're paying attention to. You know, I feel like a lot of, you know, a lot of guys, like a lot of you guys for Cancer placements, a lot of you guys could have been like hurt in the past, or, you know, people could have hurt you or tried to hurt you, okay, or just kind of like maybe stabbed you in the back or disappointed you. And even if it wasn't just people, you know, just places or things, okay, even like jobs or whatever the case may be, you know, maybe things didn't work out in your favor. You know, or how you hoped it to be, okay, or just, you know, you may have had a lot of setbacks or struggles and things like that that you may have to have gone through, okay. But I feel like now, especially in Aquarius season, especially when it comes to your mind, your mindset and your mind state, okay, it's in a completely different space, or this is what you need to learn, or are going to be learning, Cancer placements, you know, how to put your mind, how to put your mindset on a different thing, or put your mind state, the state of your mind, okay, the state of being that your mind is in, okay, what you are paying attention to, okay, the energy that you surround yourself in, okay. You know, what it is that you really feed your mind, because your mind eats too, not just your physical body. Your mind eats too. Like Erica Badu used to say, brain food. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you some brain food. Let me give you some food for thought. That's a real thing. You know what I mean? Your brain eats what it is you feed your mind. Okay, so if it's negativity, if it's toxic, if it's motherfuckers that you know, don't really support you or ain't really there for you, you know what I'm saying? That's only gonna hurt you, Cancer placements. You know what I mean? That's only gonna, you know, set you back or keep you stagnant. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, you know, you guys are looking into a different, you know, different perspectives, okay, or this may be what you need to be doing, okay, or literally, you know, you're in a new space, okay, you're in a new mind state, or you're in a new, you know, in a new space, okay, in a new state, even maybe like, even if it's a physical state, like you moved states, okay, or you physically moved, okay, or even just moving, like, similar to Taurus placements, you might even have Taurus in your chart, okay, or just air in your chart. You might have air in your chart, okay? But a lot of you guys, you know, you may need to, if you haven't been, okay? Just move around a lot, you know, see different things, meet different people, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn different shit, like, just be more air-like, you know what I'm saying? It's Aqua season, like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, you might even be like a Aquarius, okay? Someone with these placements could even teach you, like, or like I said, just air placements in general, you know, how to just move around more, you know, communicate more, you know, be a little bit vocal more. It don't gotta be nothing like no too serious or anything like that. Like, how to, like, learning how to be more light. Cancer placements, learning how to be more light and not so heavy all the time, to the point like you chain your own mind down with your thoughts. And I think I was talking about that in the Aquarius video, y'all, when I was talking about how sometimes I could even get, you know, too much into my mind where I'm thinking about the past, present, and future all into one. So yeah, like, literally, like, don't chain yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your thoughts chain you down as well, Cancer placements. Even other people, like, that's always, you know, like, also too, like, if you have people around you like that, like, it's time to get those people away. Like, it's time also too, like, if you not in these energies already, now is the time. Aquarius season is the time, okay? It's the time to cut these people off, or cut those things off, okay, that are around you that, you know, maybe like they just be gossiping, or they just be trying to spread negativity, or they just be trying to put you down, okay, but they ain't contributing, or they ain't trying to help you, or they just trying to discourage you, okay, or this person, place, or thing is just keeping you stagnant, or just keeping you down. It's too heavy, it's too much. Like, let that shit go. Cut that shit off so you can be free, so you can fucking be light as a feather, okay? Like, learn how to let that shit go. Learn how to communicate your wants and your needs. Learn how to say no, Cancer placements, okay? Or this is what you gonna be learning how to do, you know what I'm saying? And speak your mind, or just feeling more free. I'm hearing too, like, feeling more free as a bird. Like, you just want to fly, you just want to take off, or you just want to, you know, even just relax too, maybe, you know, and enjoy this new space you may be in, or this new mindset, excuse me, okay, that you're in as well, okay? But just relaxing as well, okay? A lot of you guys, you know, may need to relax, or you already, you know, are just kind of relaxing this Aquarius season too, doing a little mind traveling. And then with Leo placements, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, are definitely having some type of course, dramatic. It's Leo, all about drama, okay? Dramatic change. Also, be mindful, literally, of drama, okay? Make sure that you're not the person that's being overly dramatic and bringing drama and chaos to other people's lives. But also, too, just be mindful of other people around you, okay? Or you may have been dealing with, or associated with, or in a relationship with, who may bring some type of drama, or just huge, you know, chaotic, you know, moment in your life, okay? You know, you don't want to, you don't want to be too extreme to the point where just shit is out of control, okay? You know, just you know, be mindful of that, Leo placements. But I feel like, especially when it comes to, you know, just your relationships, or learning something, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely just going to be learning a lot right now, or just upgrading, okay? It could even be upgrading, like, on your house, or upgrading even down to your relationship. Baby, let me upgrade you. What Beyonce say? What she said, okay? Let me upgrade you. So even down to that, like, your old relationships, your old partner, like, you literally upgrading now, okay? Even in, and you might have Cancer placements too, okay? Or maybe dealing with somebody with Cancer placements, or can learn from, okay? Even down to learning, okay? Some, yeah, it might be that, like, some of you guys literally may be learning right now. You may be learning from a Cancer placement, or you may be learning from your old relationships, your past relationships, okay? Or your past friendships, and now you're upgrading. Now you're in the space of upgrading, okay? Or at least you need to, like, something may fall apart to show you that, you know, you need to upgrade, or something needs to change, something needs to happen, or you need to change, okay? This person, place, or thing is not for you, you know what I'm saying? You're better than this, you're higher than this, you're smarter than this, okay? You're wiser than this, you're more powerful than this, Leo placements. Like, what the fuck are you doing, okay? You know, you need, something needs to change here. You need to level up, Okay, you need to walk up on that stairway to heaven, baby. Okay, stairway to heaven. And also too, this could just be, you know, like how like a lot of you guys are just already kind of like, you know, realizing for yourself, like, you know what, I'm better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, I'm better than this. Like, I don't deserve that. I deserve this. Okay, or you know what, I don't have to take this, I can take that. Or I don't have to be here, you know what I'm saying? Let me take myself there, you know, whatever the case may be. But just definitely emphasis on learning. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are just learning right now, are definitely just having like a spiritual awakenings, you know, going through a lot of different awakenings and realizations, okay, within yourself, okay, or within, you know, your relationships and the way you're relating to other people, okay, or even your past relationship dynamics, and even people you may have used to date, okay, or just been associated with, or even business partners, okay. And then for Virgos. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, are the energy of just partying or just celebrating, okay, or even just connecting with other people, feeling connected, feeling more social. Or this may be the energies that you need to learn this Aqua season. Your ass need to learn, okay, you know, how to communicate. Okay, now Virgos, y'all are usually good with this. But it's water going on here, okay? So again, this is more so on an emotional level. And I don't know why, because online, like, it's weird. Like, the way people be talking on, like, about zodiacs, things like that online, it don't really be like that in real life. Because people will say online, like, Virgos, and even me, like I say, sometimes Virgo placements can struggle with like being dry sometimes and detached and stuff like that, which is true. But a lot of times, like, people online will like drag it out, like as if, oh, Virgos have no like feelings, or they're like completely, and it's like that's not true at all. Because have you ever really met a Virgo in real life, and not just like celebrity people, like, you know what I'm saying, or just one Virgo you may have known? Like, have you really met different Virgos? Because really, in actuality, Virgos are the most like emotional, you know, like, I don't know, like sweetest, at least in my opinion, out of the earth signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides Taurus, I mean, and more so Taurus females, not the guys. But like Virgo placements, especially sun signs, you know. But again, my readings though, I'm not saying like this is for any placements, but I'm just speaking more so just on Virgo sun signs though. Like, you know, they are they're usually like, you know, they usually don't have an issue, especially if they like you. You know what I'm saying? If they care about you, like, they usually don't have no issue with communicating their feelings. You know what I mean? Or being like mushy like that. You know, I don't know, like, but at least that's my experience with Virgos. You know, everybody could have different experiences, but at least with my experiences, like, I know, and that's just me too. I know how to bring that out of people. Like, you know, I don't know. Because I don't even like dealing with people who don't like dealing with their emotions. Because then that means you don't know how to deal with yourself. And then we can't really connect because you're not being real. You know what I mean? I need real people around me, baby. Like, you try to act like you just a robot, then that's really what you is a robot. And I don't need no robots around me. I need people to understand, bitch, we fucking human. We in these goddamn human bodies. And bitch, just like we got feelings, we got thoughts. And just like we got thoughts, we got emotions. Just like we got, and all of this shit. And we need to learn how to deal with it and all the different aspects of it. And a Virgo, like, Virgos and people with Virgo placements can definitely teach you that. So I don't know, like, this weird internet misconception. But anyways, but there are the other side of Virgos who can be really dry, or just really detached, and just, you know, just super like kind of boring and bland. You know, it's that other side too, and that's for every sign. You know, it's good and bad. But anyway, so I feel like a lot of you Virgo placements though, you know, you guys, you know, you're connecting more so when it comes to your feelings and emotions, okay? You're learning how to be more, and I feel like I like and that's why I like these readings, because they all kind of been flowing, you know, the stories been aligning, okay? They're not just all over the place. But with Virgo placements, okay, even heavy emphasis on the number 3. 333, baby. You could be working in groups of 3. 333. You could have 3 friends. You could be in a group chat with 3 people. Okay. You could be in an apartment. Your building is number 3. Okay. You could stay on floor 3. Okay. Your age right now could add up to 3, whatever the case may be. Okay. But just something even down to 3. Okay. But just that 3 energy and that connection energy and that communication energy, even down to your friends, okay, and your siblings and your, you know, who and what you are connected with and associated with. Okay, but also too, you know, but even too, like, just learning different ways and how to connect or express yourself when it comes to, you know, your emotions and feelings, and you know what it is you like and what you don't like, and you know what makes you happy, and what makes you sad, and what makes you, you know, cry, and this and that and that and this, you know what I mean? And just really learning how to balance all of these things too. Also, I feel like for some of you Virgo placements, you know, it could be things like, you know, you may be carrying a lot right now. Like, you may have a lot on your plate right now that you're doing. Okay, or you might need to focus on as well, just to kind of get yourself stable or get yourself, you know, back flowing again. Okay, but I feel like it's just temporary. Okay, it's just gonna be for right now, or even just over these next 3 days or 3 weeks. You know, obviously Aqua season as well. Okay, you may just have a few things that, you know, you might just kind of need to deal with and carry out right now, you know, just to kind of get things back on track, and back connected again. Okay, or just back flowing again, back balanced, especially if it comes to like your home life, and as well as just dealing with your own emotional nature. Okay, you know, and just learning how to carry these things, you know, learning how to deal with these things in a better way. Okay, in a lighter way. And again, learning just how to have fun, you know, learning how to have more fun and not take everything so serious, even yes, your work and stuff like that. Like, of course, take it serious in a way where, you know, you get what it is you need to get done and stuff. But I mean, like, but still be light, you know what I mean? Like, still, you know, like learn how to get excited about these things again. You know what I mean? Like, learn how to not take everything just so harsh. Like, even if something doesn't go out in your favor, or even if something is a little difficult, or whatever the case may be, you know, you don't have to just be so hard on yourself. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like you just beating yourself down, you know? Yeah, just have fun with it, you know? And the things that you kind of got to deal with right now, you might have to have on your plate right now, you know, it's just going to be temporary, okay? But I feel like these things are definitely going to show you and teach you how to deal and handle with your emotions better, okay? And even down to, you know, how you communicate and deal with other people outside of yourself, okay? Like, learning like these things, even if it's like, I feel like definitely, especially responsibilities, it might even be children too, or kids. You might even be working with kids or dealing with your own kids, okay, or other kids. Okay, but even just responsibilities, okay? But I feel like especially just in regards to your home life, you know, like, learning how to balance these things and these responsibilities will help you better connect with like with other people, or just will teach you how to better deal with your feelings and emotions, okay, and how to handle them and carry them. And then for Libra placements, okay, so I feel like for, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, you're kind of similar. You might have Virgo placements, okay, or be dealing with one. But a lot of you guys, you know, you might be dealing with just a lot of responsibilities right now, okay, or just even some heavy burdens, okay. And it don't have to necessarily just be a negative thing. You know what I mean? It could just be like I was telling Virgo, you know, like I said, just over the next few weeks or whatever. Okay. You know, these could just be things that are just kind of, you know, they are going to be teaching you, okay, lessons that are going to be teaching you more so about responsibility, okay, more so about just how to balance things, okay, and how to better deal with, you know, your feelings and emotions, okay. We got fire here too for you guys, for the Sagittarius. Hold on. Because why do I have, like, I have multiple cards. Oh, no. I skipped Scorpio. See, again, I skipped Scorpio. It's like, this is so weird, bro. Why do I keep skipping Scorpio? Okay, because I was just on, I mean, Libra. I said Libra. Wait a minute. Y'all, I'm getting confused. Hold on. Yeah, this is Libra, but I don't know why I said Sag. Okay, because that's why I got confused. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't even do Scorpio yet. Okay, yeah, so Libra. I don't know why Sag came out my mouth, y'all. My bad. But so Libra, okay, you might have Virgo placements. Okay, I'll be dealing with one. Okay, but yeah, so like I said, similar to Virgo placements, y'all. You know, you might have some burdens that you're dealing with, are just responsibilities, okay? But these may be things that you need to deal with, you know what I'm saying, just right now, just for over the next few days or the next few weeks. Okay, that will kind of help you, you know, and teach you more so about, you know, just responsibility, and even just down to just how to deal with your own feelings and emotions, okay, even down to your passions, okay. Also too, especially if it has to do with, like, you know, creativity or your artwork, or something that you're like making, like something you're making, or even handcrafting, or even something like, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, you could literally be making something or creating something, like, you know, in like just over the next few days or next few weeks or hours, like it's literally something. And even if it's not something like physical, like it might even just be in regards to, like, again, like your dreams, imagination, creativity, you know what I'm saying, or just where you see yourself, or what you want for yourself in the future, you know what I'm saying, something you're creating for yourself and you're seeing for yourself right now, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you just have shit you gotta deal with right now. You have shit you gotta do right now, in order for him to, like, in order for you to make things happen, in order for you to make things shake, in order for you to see these manifestations, these dreams, actually manifest, right? Okay. You know, and kind of similar to Aries placements, some of you guys may be dealing with somebody with Aries placements, or you may have Aries placements, okay. But again, also too, you know, dealing with time, and it's about what you do, you know, within this time, okay. Libra placements, it's all about what you do within this time. Okay, now y'all might be dealing with a Sag or somebody with Sag placements, okay, or you might need to learn from somebody with Sag, from a Sag, because I keep thinking about Sag while I'm like, while I am you know, doing y'all's like read, and it's weird. Okay, so yeah, y'all might definitely have Sag placements, or might be dealing with somebody, okay, or might need to learn from a Sag, okay, or might be dealing with one, okay. But just dealing with some type of responsibilities. Now, it might even be this Sag person, or with these placements, that even, like, this person may even have a lot of responsibilities that they are bringing into your life that you may have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But this, like, I don't know, it's something about a new cycle coming in, or an end of a cycle here, okay. So if that is the case, and you are dealing with somebody else's, you know, responsibilities or burdens, okay, or even just when it comes to their own emotional nature, okay, if it's very heavy, you know, if you always have to deal and take care of them, or take care of their responsibilities, or take care of their emotions, you know what I mean, like it's coming to that time where you might need to put an end to that. You know what I'm saying? You might need to put a stop to that. You know what I'm saying? And just be that person, Libra placements, that can show that Sag placements, or, you know, whoever this person may be, you know, or they might be an Aries placement or Leo. Okay, just like teach them balance. Okay, show them balance. Okay, or this may be a fire sign placement you might even be learning from. Okay, like just learning in regards to balancing out, you know, your emotional nature, okay, and as well as with your responsibilities. And don't, just make sure that you're not just putting everything that you created for yourself on another person, whether this is you or whether this is somebody that you are dealing with, okay. And it's going to come to that time where you are going to need to make the decision, okay, do I want to continue to deal with this, okay, or not? And that may be for some of you guys. And the other you guys, like I said, you may just have some, responsibilities and things going on right now that you may need to deal with, okay? Especially in regards to your dreams, imaginations, okay, and the things that you are creating and your artwork, okay? I feel like even for a lot of you, I was about to say Sag again, Libra placements, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are, and yeah, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are, y'all, like some of y'all have Sag in y'all's charts, okay? Especially if you got Sag in your chart, Libra placements, okay? Some of y'all are literally gonna be stars. I ain't gonna lie, like some of y'all literally gonna be stars, okay? Are you just, you're gonna be very popular. You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular. Okay, or if you dealing with somebody with a Sag placements, are y'all together, okay? Y'all gonna be popular, okay? But it's something that you may be working on right now or doing, okay, or responsibilities you may have right now. But it's something that you're doing right now, maybe creating right now, that's gonna pay off in the future. But I feel like a lot of you guys are either this, like this may be what you're like dreaming, literally, like you want to be a star, you want to be now we're all stars now, you know what I mean? But on this obviously 3D realm, you want to be someone that's big, you want to be a celebrity or someone that's just well known, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may definitely be that, okay? Again, especially if you have like a Sag North node, or Sag rising, or just emphasis on Sag placements or fire placements, but it just may be a lot of like responsibilities and work and duties that you have to deal with right now, okay? You have to deal with over time though, okay? Hard work. And then for Scorpio placements, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing a new perspective or having a new perspective, or just even just a spiritual awakening, just when it comes to it can be certain things that you may have been addicted to or attached to, okay, or involved in, okay, that you're kind of changing your perspective on. Some of you guys could have like Pisces placements or Capricorn placements, or you could be dealing with somebody who has Pisces and Capricorn placements, okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys, are definitely, and even just could be balancing out when it comes to, your dreams and your fantasies and your illusions, okay? And even just, your feelings and emotions and what you are emotionally like involved in and connected to, okay? And taking a deeper look into this, or just having a different, more so a different look to this, okay? And yeah, and definitely what it is you're connected to, or who it is you're connected to, but especially when it revolves in regards to your emotions. Like I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, you could even be like more detached right now. Some of you guys are looking at something from a more like detached perspective, okay? Especially when it comes to like maybe even like money or resources, okay? Maybe even sex, okay? Or even just some type of like addictions or like cravings, you may have, or you may used to have, or kind of just really be addicted to or attached to. I feel like a lot of you guys may be like looking at these things from a detached perspective now, or literally like you're learning how to detach from your desires. You're learning how to detach from, things or people that you may just really used to like crave or really used to feel addicted to almost, okay? Even to like something in regards to like work and routine as well, okay? Even your health, okay? I feel like some of you guys, some of y'all may even be eating apples more, peaches, or some are just working out more, like just something, like something you're changing your perspective on, something that you're having a deeper spiritual, you know, and like taking a deeper look into, okay? You know, you're switching sides on something, you're seeing another way out of something, or you're seeing another way into something, or how to do something, okay? Again, especially when it comes to like your work and your daily routine, okay, or just things that you like indulge into or spend time into. You know, even when it comes to like friends and other people you're connected with, okay? You know, also just be mindful to Scorpio placements that, you know, like people around, you know, people that you have around you, or whatever it is you may, you know, pay attention to, or whatever, you know, they don't tie you down, okay? Or they don't you know, try to keep you like caged in, okay? Like just try to be mindful of people. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you already kind of learning this, okay? Or you may need to, you know, just learn how to see things from a more like detached perspective, you know what I mean? Like don't let like other people like, or other things, or even just when it comes to your own emotional your own emotional nature, okay? Like don't let these things cage you in, don't let these things put you in a box, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be mindful of like you know, being attracted to every like little shiny thing. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say, like everything that glitters ain't gold, you know what I mean? So it's like, even if somebody does like come to you with like a offer or something, or like, hey, Scorpio placement, like I want to date you, I want to give you the world, or whatever the case may be, and it's like, okay, you may just look like, oh, this person look good, they smell good, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, they sexy as hell, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff, and then you might be like, okay, like I want to be with them, or okay, yeah, I want to take on that proposal. But then, you know, a few weeks in or months in, you know, this may be the worst devil of your life. You know, this may literally be the devil or demon in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't really looking deeper into, you know, the person or the situation. You know what I'm saying? You may just have been looking at something on a surface level. Okay, so just be mindful of that as well, Scorpio placements, like that you're not looking at things at a surface level, okay? Especially when people like try to offer you shit or come into your life with something, you know what I mean? Just make sure you're just being more careful and mindful, okay? Now this could be, again, like somebody with a water placement, okay, or Pisces placement, or Capricorn, okay, that you could also be dealing with too, that, you know, may even be like they may even be looking at you, okay, from a different perspective, or a more detached perspective, okay, or something that you like you may need oh, I keep stuttering, y'all. Something you may even need to like detach from, okay, especially when it comes to like material things, or like money or something, you know, if you're really like kind of like obsessed with that, or just always like, you know, that's all that's on your mind, you know, it may be something that you're not seeing clearly, that you might need to change, you know, the way that you like look at it or something, you know, or the way you get money, or the way you see money, or the way you see like sex or something like that, you know, like it may be more to the story than you think. And then somebody again with a Cap or Pisces placement may be able to show you that, okay? Literally. And then for so Sag, okay, now y'all might have Libra placement in y'all chart, because I kept saying y'all in the Libra thing, okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you definitely getting attention right now, or you're ready for attention, okay? You're ready to just move on with things, and you know, just move, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are just moving, you know, you just moving, you just grooving and cruising, okay? Or this might be something you need to learn, you know, just how to be more light, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually move and pass through things, okay? Especially when it comes to your passions and aggressions, okay? and the way that you express yourself, and the things that you want, or the things that you may, you know, be trying to go after. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like it's all about work, Sag placements. You know, it's all about work. It's all about what you're working on. It's all about what you're working, you know, what you're working towards as well. Okay. And that is what is going to, you know, attract more people towards you. That is what is going to, and not only that, but also just within yourself. You know, that's how that little light of yours, you know, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay. You know, it's all about letting your light shine, Sag placement. Okay. And also too, I just feel like this energy from y'all, like also too, like other people are probably gonna, you know, be more supportive of you, okay, or just wanting to celebrate you more, or just give you like more attention or recognition for your work, okay, or just for what it is that you've done for them, or maybe even have taught them, okay. But even just again, when it comes to your passions and the way that you express yourself, and learning how to move, okay, learning even just how to like even with others, okay, and like even because I feel like it's like you guys, you may have like your own little like boat, but then it's other people that you may come across like amongst selling in the waters and stuff, that you see they have their own boats too. And then you start to get other ideas like, oh shit, I like, okay, we can do this, you know what I'm saying, with having our own boats. Or, oh, you know, I could start my own like boat business. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, we could have fucking boat parties and do some like Tory Lane shit, you know what I'm saying? Like what he was doing on lockdown, and do something to where, you know, people come party with us, and like, you know, like different analogies I'm giving, but basically what I'm trying to say is, when you see, when you have your stuff together, okay, and you can deal with your own emotional natures and extremes, okay, and your own passions, and then you could be able to go amongst the water, okay, and teach others, okay, and show others, then guess what? That's going to bring other people to you that's on the same level as you, okay, or that may be trying to get there, that can contribute to what the fuck it is that you doing, or what it is that you got going on. And then y'all can all help each other. You know what I'm saying? So it may be that type of energies that you guys are in, or you may need to go ahead and hop in, okay? Like learn how to work with other people. Learn how to deal with other people. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to share Sag placements, okay? Or you already are doing this. You already know this, okay? The way that you share with other people, you share your knowledge. You share your wisdom. You know, you share your passions. You share your story. You share your story. And it's literally going to bring other people like towards you. It's literally going to pull in other people towards you that have stories too, that have something to offer to, that have something to contribute to what you know, are creating as well. Okay. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Also too, just traveling. Like I feel like, you know, y'all are the travelers as well. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, just may be traveling as well, okay? Or even just when it starts to warm up. Like, also, too, I feel like a lot of you guys could even be waiting, like, literally till it warms up to, like, move around or travel. Or even just, like, traveling and seeing different things or different people, or new, like, new sights and things, or new, like, cities or countries, you know, to, it just kind of keeps you afloat. You know what I mean? Like that may be your balance as well. Or that may be like where you might meet those people that you need to meet. You know what I'm saying? That like will actually support you. So like go outside of what you are familiar with, aka your neighborhood, your family, you know, your old friends and your siblings. You know what I'm saying? And go to places you've never been. You know, go around people you've never met. And I think like Scorpio has something similar to that, the last reading. So you might have Scorpio placements as well, might be dealing with one. But even just that's like Scorpio energy and dealing with your desires, okay? like learning how to, you know, like literally like being the captain of your ship, you know, being the captain of your desires. You know, you're in control. Horsepower, something about horsepower. So even like some of you guys even may have cars literally that got like a lot of horsepower and shit, or y'all might like to ride horses, or just, you know, just within your own energy, you might literally, you know, have a lot of horsepower. You might be getting like literally like a almost like a upcharge too, okay? When it just comes to like that inner power or will that you have going on. Okay, and it might be these other people too that you may meet, okay, or that may come into your life and support you, or, you know, give you this kind of recognition and things like that, okay? But it's all about the work too, Sag placements, okay? You know, it's also too, it's all about the work that you put in when it comes to, you know, your passions, okay? And then for Capricorn placements, yeah, so I feel like, you know, of course, a lot of you guys are just focusing on your resources, okay? Focusing on, you know, material things, but as well as emphasis with who else was that? Was that Virgo? Okay, so some of you guys may have Virgo placements or may be dealing with the Virgo placement, okay, or just might need to learn from one. But just that Virgo energy too in itself, okay, learning to be more, learning how to like change and adapt more, and be more mutable, okay, when it comes to how to make things make sense and what makes sense, and, you know, how to be practical, okay? And but even down to just connecting, you know, connecting with other people, working with other people, okay? You know, things change, people change, and feelings change too, okay? Cat placements, everything ain't gonna always be the same. Everything ain't gonna always be perfect. Everything ain't gonna always be pretty and structured, okay? Sometimes things fall down. Sometimes the fuck, some of y'all speak Chinese, or some of y'all know Chinese. You know, sometimes things change, okay? Sometimes, you know, just like for the Leo placements, some of you guys may even have Leo placements, okay? Or you can, you know, you may be dealing with one, okay? Or you can learn from one, okay? Sometimes things need to literally like be torn down in order to rebuild, okay? You know, that's just a part of life. Okay, and I know Capricorn placements, y'all definitely understand that though, okay? But that don't mean that it makes it easy, right? But that don't mean that it's easy, but with understanding does definitely come growth, okay? So you can't, I mean, it's you can't change it, you know. It's something you just got to learn and, you know, do what works for you, okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely seeing the value in networking. You're definitely learning the value in networking with other people, okay, or working with other people. You know, even down to just resources. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys can definitely like literally bring in tangible resources, okay? Like when it comes in a group. So even down to like some of you guys may even have like aqua placements or air placements, okay? Or fire placements. You know, that it kind of like you're really good with working with other people, or you're really good with, or this is something, you know, you might need to learn, especially if this is your north node, like Aqua north node, or Libra north node or something, you know, Cancer north node, Pisces north node, you know what I mean? Or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, you need to learn how to like work with other people, you know what I'm saying? Network with other people and things like that, okay? Or just this aqua season, you know, during this time, okay, the next few weeks, okay, or days, you know, like there is a lot of value, or just seeing the value period when it comes to, you know, connecting with different people, okay? Outside of just yourself. Now, you can definitely be a leader, okay, of some sort too, or a teacher too, okay, or just kind of play that role model of course, you know, being it's Cap energy. You can also be that role model too, okay, for other people, and kind of, you know, show them or teach them how to make money as well. Okay, kind of similar to Gemini placements. Are you just in itself, Cap placements, you may be very good with like how to make money in different ways, you know what I'm saying? Or this may be what you're learning. I may need to learn, you know, during this season, like literally making money in different ways, or different streams of income, or, you know, just different projects, or something like that you may be working on, okay, or even different jobs you may have too, you know, that can teach you how to make money, okay? But this could also be other earth signs as well, or even Gemini placements, that can also teach you like how to make money in different ways, okay? You know, or how to do something like in different ways, but also in like for emphasis on the number 3, okay? Just like Virgo placements. Again, like I was saying, earth placements, okay? So Virgo too, they had the 3 energy, okay? So you could be connecting with the Virgo, okay? Or you might need to learn from a Virgo, you know, but just how to be more connected, okay? How to, you know, gain some type of or see the resources when it comes to other people. And Capricorn energy period, y'all are very good with like making workers out of people, like making employees out of people, you know what I'm saying? Putting people to work. But it's not just about bossing people around and being a bitch, you know what I mean? But it's about giving other people that like those responsibilities so they can grow and build, and, you know, like have their own structure off of that and build their own home and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like giving people that backbone, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are really good with that. So I feel like definitely just working in a team, okay? Working in a team for a lot of you guys, it would be very, very beneficial for you right now, okay? Or just emphasis on networking with other people, okay? Connecting with other people. It'll definitely bring in resources for you right now, okay? Cap placement. Or just something about learning the value, okay, with working with other people or connecting with others, okay? And then Aqua placements, okay? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, it's kind of similar to Leo placements. You might have Leo placements, okay? I might be dealing with one, as well as Cancer placements, okay? Or you might be dealing with somebody with Cancer placements. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going through some type of spiritual like upgrade, or are having spiritual awakenings, okay, or just spiritual lessons, okay, or just a lot of things that you may be learning right now, okay, or you may be coming into learning during this season. And definitely too, just a lot of hurdles that some of you guys may have went through, or just a lot of setbacks even too, or even struggles, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys have gone past that, have gone through that, or you will, okay? Or you may just need to you know, especially with the Cancer energy, you know, learn how to be more initiative when it comes to your feelings and emotions, okay? Learn how to be more more expressive and assertive and direct when it comes to how it is you feel, or how it is somebody else or something else made you feel, okay? But how and how to go about that, okay? And kind of steer and direct yourself from there, okay? Or these could be things that you're already learning, okay? And you could be teaching others, okay? Especially with that 7 energy, a lot of you guys could definitely be teachers, okay? Or may even be literally like become teachers, where you'll teach other people, you know. And I think that was y'all's last reading, right? Teachers of emotion. And look, we got a Cancer card for y'all too. Ain't that funny? And numerology 7, okay? So yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, and too, like I was saying, could be going through like some type of upgrade or spiritual upgrade, or literally like lyrically, okay, lyrically. So some of you guys, like, even when it comes to your lyric, I said lyrically, like your lyrics, okay? So if you're an artist, if you write music or something, or a ghostwriter, or, you know, you write poetry, even stories, if you write like a book or something like that, like some of you guys literally might be upgrading when it comes to your lyrics, okay, and how you write. Like you might literally becoming better, you know, over the days or over the weeks. So excuse me, y'all, and I know my outfit look different and everything. I had to go do something for like a little bit, but I'm back. So yeah, so like I was saying, you know, some of you guys could literally just be literally upgrading, okay, when it comes to, you know, your lyrics or what it is that you know, like you create when it, you know, when it comes to just like your words, okay? And also too, just when it comes to a lot of obstacles, okay, and then when it comes to just a lot of, you know, even just struggles, okay, and things like that, things that you know, things that might be thrown your way, okay, or different emotions and things like that, okay, unstable ass emotions from other people, okay. But even especially just in regards to just your own spiritual journey, okay, and your awareness, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely, especially of course for your month, you know, you're going to be faced with a lot of temptations, okay, struggles, hurdles, okay, that you will definitely need to come. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's just a test, okay, it's definitely just a test. Yeah, like I'm feeling like a test for the best. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like a test to see, you know, almost like your strengths and your weaknesses. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like a test to see, okay, like is this really what you want? You know what I'm saying? Or like, are you actually ready for the future? Are you actually ready for that next step? Because a lot of us, you know, we may want certain things or certain positions or certain relationships, but we may not know, you know, all the circumstances and energies and things like that that we will have to literally like deal with and put up with to even be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll want, like, you know, like a lot of times, you know, motherfuckers will want something until they have it, okay, and then it's like, I don't even want this, okay? Because they're not, you know, willing to put in the work or the effort, okay? So I feel like, you know, just very, like, heavy emphasis on that too, Aqua placements. You know, it's all about the effort, you know, you put into pushing through, pushing forward, okay? And making moves for yourself and making a name for yourself, okay? And no matter what the world may throw at you, no matter what other people, okay, places and things may throw at you, it's all about how you handle it and how you deal with it and how you surpass, okay, how you get to the finish line at the end of the day. And you move humbly and you move, you know, with your heart, okay? And don't let the world, you know, take your light away, Aqua placements. Fuck that shit. And then for yeah, so then for Pisces placements, okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you're learning how to you know, balance your head with your heart, okay? You know, or this is what you know, you might need to learn, okay? I might be coming into some of you guys could have air placements as well as fire placements, okay? Or you might be dealing with someone who has, you know, a lot of air and fire in their chart, okay? But this could even be like a fire sign, okay, that could be coming into your life, okay, or just, you know, coming forward to you and wanting to have some type of conversation with you, okay, or that can literally like, or this person can teach you, you know, how, like different ways and how to express yourself, or, you know, how to be more creative, or how to inspire other people, or this person might literally just inspire you, okay, or this literally could be, you know, it might be other people who may let you know how you inspired them, okay. But I feel like, yeah, like definitely like a lot of you Pisces placements, you know, are in the energies, or you need to get into that energy of just feeling inspired, being inspired, feeling like you need to move or you need to act on something, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just feeling like you need to express yourself more, you know, you need to wear your heart on your sleeve, or whatever it is that you may have been working on, or cooking up, right? Stirring up. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are just really ready to show it and express it or make a move, okay? And I definitely feel like, you know, it's a good time for you guys, you know, to go ahead and make that move and be direct, you know, and assertive with how you choose to go about it, how you choose to express, you know, this new passion, okay, or this new, you know, creativity, okay. Also too, learning new ways, like learning new ways how, like I said before, how to be creative or how to express your creativity, you know, how to make something, you know, even down to just like your sexual, you know, like your sexuality, you know, your sexual life. You know, it may be even like learning new ways, you know what I'm saying, it's just kind of how to go about that, learning new ways and how learning new moves in the bedroom or something like that. You know, or this could be somebody else, like I said, like a fire sign or earth, or air sign that could be teaching you possibly, you know, new ways, you know, in regards to just your sexuality, you know what I'm saying, or just your sexual energy, okay. Also too, I feel like a lot of you guys you know, need to, or you already are getting more in tune when it comes to your sexual side, emphasis on like your sacral chakra and your root chakra. I feel like a lot of you guys, like when you work more so with your sexual, like your sexual energy, like that is how you attract more, that is what will attract, it'll attract attention, like it will attract more attention for you, okay. More people will want to like come see you, or and not just physically, but I mean as far as just like, you know, just online or anything, you know, it's Aqua season too, okay. People just are gonna feel more attracted to you, or just feel people are gonna feel more compelled to like obviously want to be in your presence, okay, or just around you. Also too, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, are just definitely in the energy of learning as well, okay, or just like being in a space of realization or understanding, okay. Something may finally like click for you, okay, over the next few weeks, okay, or days. Like something may finally like click with you, or like just a understanding, a understanding for yourself, again, especially when it comes to like your sexual life. Okay, or just the way that you express yourself, okay, or just in regards to, you know, your creativity, okay, you know, and your passions. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna have a new way, or even just a new ideas, okay. A lot emphasis on newness, new, okay, new beginnings, okay. Back to the general collective Aquarius reading I did, okay. So new ideas, new beginnings, I feel for you guys, especially in regards to, you know, your passions and what it is that you want to create and what it is you want to work on, what it is you want to, you know, you want to bring and you want to show off, show forth into, you know, this realm. And I feel like a lot of you guys definitely are into your masculine energies, also, okay. And you wanting to push out, okay, whatever it is that you know, you've been working on, whatever it is that you know, may have had, you know, been doing in the dark for a while, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to make a move on and take action, emphasis on action as well, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to, or you're going to be, or shit, you need to be prepared, you know, prepare yourself for some action, okay. Prepare yourself, you know, for something to change, or for something new to come in, especially like I said, especially in regards to your sexual life, okay, your creativity, your artwork, your sexual expression, or your creative expression, the way you express yourself, okay, even down to your confidence too, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, especially my females, you know, but male or female, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely, you know, probably feeling more confident too, okay, or at least you should, you know, feel more confident, put yourself more out there, you know what I'm saying, like talk more, you know, Pisces placements, talk more, you know, be a little bit more social, get out more, you know, even flying, like I'm feeling like some of you guys might even fly. I know it's all weird and stuff too with the Barova, the Barona stuff, okay, but if you can, you know, if it is possible, okay, to just fly around, and even if it's not like physical flying, okay, I feel like just on an esoteric sense, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you're traveling, you're natural travelers, okay, or you're flying around the astral realm and shit, you know, discovering new things, you know, new states of being, okay. similar to what was that, Aquarius or Taurus. I forgot which one had that. Okay. But yeah, like just be open to newness, okay? Just be open to new ideas, okay? Other people, you know, giving you ideas, or you know, giving new ideas to other people, okay? And also too, just be mindful of certain, like, you know, sounds or videos or conversations, okay? Or even like a song on the radio or anything. Like, just be also mindful of messages, okay, that are going to be very important. I feel like definitely over the next few days and weeks that are going to be very important for you guys, okay? A lot of messages, okay? Important messages and conversations that you guys are going to be having or need to be having for the next few weeks, okay? And yeah, I just feel like definitely heavy emphasis on you guys learning new ways and how to express yourself, learning new ways and how to be creative, learning how to be more creative too, okay? So yeah, that's about it for you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Peace.